our favorite song is Sunrise with Wendy Pulliam.
Hello, this is Living Room Sessions from Sunday Morning Rise. I'm your host, Wendy Pulliam. I'm bringing you nothing but the best in smooth, inspirational jazz, straight ahead jazz, neo-soul jazz, and a little bit of bluesy jazz, and sometimes something else. But always, always in the name of the three, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. What Living Room Sessions is, it's an opportunity for us, our listeners, to get a chance to meet some of our favorite artists from Sunday Morning Rise. And today we have none other than Paul Roque that's here, and he's going to interview with us, and he's going to bless us with song. Welcome, Les.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
It's great meeting you. So, tell me about your CD, Amazing.
Anyway, I don't know what to say about my CD, Amazing, because whatever I do it from here. It's not script. It's just whatever he puts in my heart. It goes in my fingers. It goes into your ears.
That's a beautiful thing. You know, one of the things that you have on your CD, Amazing, is the song that you wrote for your brother, Sunday Morning 23. I love that song so much. It's one of my favorite songs. And tell us why you wrote this song.
Well, my brother and I, we're two different people. My brother likes going shopping. I don't. You know, my brother can go window shopping without money. I don't like shopping. I want to go get what I got to get, and I'm going. My brother was a great person. He was a great young man. He passed away in '95. And so when I played the song, it's a little tough for me to get through it, but I do. So that's why I named the Q&A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you the oldest of the two?
Yes.
Youngest? You are. Yeah. So you are the oldest. Okay, so where do you reside now? I know originally you're from Trenton, New Jersey.
Yeah.
And also because of the hurricane, do you still have family there? Is everyone okay?
Everyone is okay. Some of the lights went out. They got their power on. So a couple had flooding. We're right on the coast. The coast, there's a river that separates New Jersey and Pennsylvania, which is called Delaware. And sometimes when it overflows, you know, people on the west side of Trenton and some parts of Martinsville, Yardley, Pennsylvania, you know, it floods into their homes. But everybody's okay. Everybody's doing fine.
Okay, and now you're residing in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
How did you make your way from Trenton, New Jersey to Phoenix, Arizona?
Because in '94 we had a snowstorm that dropped like 36 inches.
Oh.
And my back said, look, we're not going through this anymore. And it was so funny when I was shoveling snow. You know, usually you shovel the diameter of the sidewalk.
Right.
It was so much snow that when I got finished, you had to walk sideways to get from one point to another.
Oh my God.
That's how much snow we had. And that was it for me. So I moved to Phoenix, Arizona. I didn't mean to move to hell because it's hot.
It's hot.
It is hot. Phoenix is a beautiful place. I love Phoenix. I am a Jersey boy. I will always be a Jersey boy, but I love Phoenix. Phoenix is a beautiful place. I love the people in Phoenix. They've been very supportive. Whatever I do, they're very supportive, and they come out in numbers. So to the Phoenix people, I say thank you. And then to New Jersey people, you know, you're right here. You go wherever I go, you know you're there.
That's a blessing. Okay, so one of the other things that we talked about, we're talking about your new projects, but you have a song that is your claim to fame that you told me about in an email, and it's called Me and Mrs.
Harper.
Joe.
Oh, Me and Mrs. Joe.
So how did that happen?
Well, I met Billy Paul, and Billy heard me play, and from right then and there, I never rehearsed with Billy. He just said, hey, I want you. The next thing I know, I'm on a plane in Japan, and
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Me and Mrs. Jones for 7 years.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Did you win any awards for that?
I haven't. No, I haven't won anything. No. I have a couple claim to fame. One of my claim to fame is Sister Sledge.
Sister Sledge.
Yeah.
Which song?
I worked. The whole this show actually.
The entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The show. Sister Sledge. Actually, Luther. I want to say Ingram.
I think James Ingram.
No, Luther. Wait a minute, the one that wrote "If Loving You Was Wrong."
Oh,
Anyway, I worked with him too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I worked with him as well. And then Kool and the Gang. Back in '79, we wrote. We all collectively together wrote "Ladies' Night" and that whole album.
That's a beautiful thing.
The lead singer James. He's a he not only can he sing, but he write just as well. James Toon and just all of us collectively. They had the music, and we just sat there, just started writing because the theme was longevity, and that's what we kept saying. What can we do that will that can just go, down in time, and Ladies' Night.
It definitely is. There is not a New Year's party where that song is not playing.
Ladies'
There's
Night
not really a wedding reception either where it's not playing.
Yeah.
So it's been in a lot of movies. So that's an amazing song.
Yeah. So I've been thoroughly blessed.
Yeah.
I've been thoroughly blessed. So my thing is I try to give back when I can, but I want to have fun in what I'm doing. I want to have fun when I'm performing. Just want to have fun with people. I've been very, very blessed to meet Wendy.
Oh no, I'm blessed to meet you.
No, I'm blessed to meet you.
Oh.
You're welcome. And I have adopted her as my little sister. She is my
big
little
brother.
sister. That's right. And that's touching to me. That's touching to me. To grow up as a single child, and Bruce came along like 12 years later. And he's not here, but he's here. He's here. He's here in spirit. He's here in what I do. Actually, I learned gospel through Bruce because Bruce would try to play the piano, and all he knew was the gospel songs. And I learned through him, and I got a chance to play a church called Bethlehem Baptist Church in Trenton, New Jersey, and Reverend Rowe. And I owe him a lot because through Reverend Rowe letting me play in the church, I not only learned how to play gospel, but it sharpened up my jazz roots. To people, I sound jazzy. You can hear the gospel roots in me.
Yes, absolutely.
I am an old school R&B guy. R&B is my wheelhouse because that's just what I grew up in. I'm like an Earth, Wind & Fire clone. I love Earth, Wind & Fire. But see, back in the day, in your songs, you had to have a little bit of jazz and a couple jazz chords here and there, So yeah, like my favorite groups like Kool and the Gang, Chicago, Earth, Wind & Fire. And it was an honor for me when I got the call to audition for Kool and the Gang in New York, and I got it, and I was all excited. It was a wonderful experience. But this is a wonderful experience, meeting you.
Oh no, but I really do want to thank you because there's no way that any of this could have happened, and just for you being so kind and offering your gifts for Living Room Sessions is just beyond amazing, and I'm so very grateful. Thank you.
We ain't done yet. Hold on.
Okay.
This one.
Of Mother.
Yes, I wrote this song for my mother.
His mother.
My mother. But I dedicate it to all mothers. Her mother, your mother, Paulette's mother,
yeah,
Jerry's mother, everybody's mother. I dedicate this to because your mother's all you got. I'm a dad, I know. But your mother's all you got. My mother is very special to me. My mother will be, she's gonna kill me, but she's gonna be 90. She's gonna be 90 Christmas. This Christmas. She's a Christmas baby. I love my mother. And I also want to say that I love Mrs. Hintz, my piano teacher.
Yeah, that was next.
Oh my gosh, she was mean. She was mean. But I didn't understand it then. But I understand it now.
And look where you are now because of her.
Because of Mrs. Hintz.
Yeah, because of her
mother,
work ethic. Yeah.
And the Almighty.
Absolutely.
But I can't forget everybody because everybody's a part of me, part of my success. You cannot forget them, because without them, you're nothing.
Absolutely.
Without family, you're nothing. I don't care who you are, how much money you make. When you're doing this and you're done, they push on to the next episode. With family, you keep going. You don't even need this. So this song again, I had a co-writer. His name was Skip Scarborough. Skip is gone on. Love Skip. He was a big brother to me.
Who is he? I've heard his name.
Yes, he wrote "Can High Love," Earth, Wind
and Fire. That's it.
Giving You the Best I Got by Anita Baker. Oh my gosh, A Lovely Day, Bill Withers. I can go on and on. Don't Ask My Neighbors by The Emotions. You know, he was blessed too, and he was a big brother to me, and he taught me a lot, and trying to keep what he instilled in me, trying to keep it going on. So this is very important to me. And I just found out this is my daughter. I didn't know that was Jennifer when she was pregnant with her first child. I didn't know that.
Really?
I just found that out. So
oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You know, I talked to her, and she has to call me again. Call me Jennifer.
Yeah.
I haven't
call her Jennifer.
I haven't talked to her in a while, and I know she's been really busy and what's going on. So, but I just want to let her know that I'm praying for her, and she's always in my heart. And you know, in the day that you sent me the message and was telling me, about what was going on, I was just thinking about Jennifer, and I was getting ready to send you an email and ask you what was going on with her, because she was on my mind so heavily. So definitely, Jennifer, Essence of Mother, this is dedicated to you too. So, okay.
And this one,
the last
the
CD.
last CD.
Yeah, this is Paul Roque. Ain't that particular? You know, I love that song.
You do? I do too.
I love it. It's absolutely.
Yeah, and you know how I came about that song. I was driving from Phoenix to New Jersey. I love that drive. It's a long drive, but I love it because it's me, God, and this beautiful country that we live in, America.
Route 66?
No, that's a long way. That's a long way. I hate stopping at lights. Joining another light. No lights. I'm the interstate guy.
I'm just joking.
But I was listening to Marvin Gaye's version, and it just had me rocking in the car.
Yeah.
You know, and I opened up for the SOS band in Detroit, and they were so receptive to me. They gave me a standing ovation. So my love is with Detroit. I mean, I love Chicago. Chicago. I'm in Chicago right now. Yay, Chicago.
Yes.
And Detroit. I just want to let you know that you have a special place in my heart as well, because they gave me a standing ovation.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
I bet you get one today too.
Hot dog, I like that.
All right.
I like that.
Okay.
So in my video, at the end, I have the Detroit shirt on, and I stand up and I say, "Thank you, Detroit." I'm just trying to give back, because when people are good to me, I just try to be just as good back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So in everything that you've experienced, what can you take away from it? What's the one thing that you've learned out of everything?
Well, first of all, meeting beautiful people.
Oh.
You know, I'm amazed at you. You're a beautiful person. I love listening to your radio show. I love it because if I'm not feeling well inside, when I listen to you and your great spirit, you know, the rest of my day is wonderful. And to be sitting here next to you, talking to you. I know, I'm crying too, but that's all right. I don't care. It's a great feeling. This is a blessing. This is a blessing in the works. This is a beautiful person. I love her. She has helped me in my career, and I love her very much.
It's just because of him that this web series is launched, and I'm just so grateful.
God is great all the time.
And so it absolutely could not have happened without him. So I am just wow.
And I love you.
I love you, big brother. Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna take a minute.
Yeah, because we gotta dry these eyes.
And then Les is going to just charm us with some music. We'll be right back with the Living Room Sessions, Sunday Morning Rise with Wendy Pulliam and Paul Roque. Welcome back to Sunday Morning Rise Living Room Sessions. I'm your host, Wendy Pulliam, now bringing us nothing but the best in smooth, inspirational jazz, straight ahead jazz, neo soul jazz, and sometimes something else. None other than Paul Roque. Okay, Les, what song was that?
That was a bunch of them. First one was Amazing. And then I went to The Essence of Mother. And then I went to Thank You, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Les. Can you play one more for us? No. Morning Rise Living Room Sessions with your host, Wendy Pulliam. We just finished listening to Paul Roque. If you are an artist and you're in the Chicago area and you are a part of my playlist on Sunday Morning Rise on WNUR 89.3 FM, please contact me. My contact information is in the box below. And also, you can hit me up on Facebook. It's Wendy, W-E-N-D-Y, Pulliam. P is in Peter, U-L-L-I-A-M. And we can take it from there. Hopefully our next guest will be none other than Brian Pettis.
There's only one host.
One host, I'm Wendy Pulliam. But there's one other guest that should appear, Brian Pettis. So we're looking forward to our next Sunday Morning Rise Living Room Sessions. I'll see you next time. God bless. Bye.